because you can't do anything about that. You can't, you know, you can't get mad at things that you can't control.
And we're breaking those hater bots ankles.
Oh yeah, on the third, part 2, right here. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad funny. This turned off and that started for me.
Really?
Yeah,
People are thinking it's part 2.
On Wednesday.
Pretty think it's live right now then. YouTube, whatever you do to me, please stop. Please, please, please. Like, why? Why? What am I doing? Blew my account while you went offline for 1 minute. Let's go, brother.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Shout out to Dustin V for blowing his account in under a minute.
New world record. Have you seen those speedrun videos?
Yo,
just like,
let's have a speedrun to see who blew our account the quickest.
yeah, don't even try me, Don.
I'm not gonna participate. I'm gonna sit this one out.
This is actually part 3. For real. For real. The Hustle, thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate you for subbing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Crash at the donation. For real, man. Like,
he's trying to run with the money.
Yo, chat, Chris is coming up. It's right around the corner. I find a better playlist, man. These things suck. Oh.
Ooh, it's a fire track. You should have left that.
I got you. Channel stream not working like on screen left? What do you mean? Oh, I got you. Chat, they used to bother me when it mentioned your disconnect, but now I honestly don't care, man. It's like, well, I do care obviously, but it's like I can't do anything about it, right? I can't do anything to fix it. It's like it already happened. Gotta move on with it. There you go. That should work now. There you go.
Went from 300 viewers to 100 viewers.
Not bad. 120. We'll pick it up again. It's all good. It's all about the viewers. It's about the value. It's about the education we provide.
Yeah,
as long as you do that, they come naturally. People always ask me. New streamers ask me all the time. So they're like, "Yo, Don, like, how do you get to 10K sales?" I'm like, "Congrats, but how do you get there?" Like, I'm starting to stream, but like, I need a shout out. Like, man, you don't need no shout out, man. You don't want shout outs. Shout outs are not good. Shout outs are just, you know.
Hey, bitches at home with the ass.
The ones that never come back later.
Make them up. Like that, she working that I know how to act.
I missed something that you guys already know what's going to happen. No, we don't know what's gonna happen. We use past our. We have a data collection sample size where we have probabilities of things happening, but we're just waiting patiently for those steps to occur right now. Hey Don, what percentage are you up this week? Let me see. So this week I took around. Wait, who caught the starter play yesterday? Congrats. I took around 1, 2, 3, 3 trades. I don't know, maybe around 4, 5%. Four percent, I'll say. Around there. Yeah. Don, I want to make you listen to a song rap from Ivory Coast. Dope song. Send it, brother. Slow motion for me. What's this? I'm just seeing shit chat. Where's a Whatever. It's all good. What could be expected for NFP? They're expecting good numbers. They are expecting good numbers. They are, not me. They are. Which means the news. So they're expecting 455K, which is well over the top of 194K. Expecting good numbers to come out. Even the percentage shows that less than expected is bad for is good for currency. So this is good. They're expecting less than 4.8. They're expecting 4.7. So very good numbers for a dollar. Therefore, gold should tend to drop again.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
If you see a number smaller than that one, gold will drop. You see a number bigger than that one, gold will go up. Fundamentally, it should, but it's gonna do what it's supposed to do on the technicals. Like technicals aren't gonna change. You're still gonna get the closures and the pullbacks and the respect of the zones. Oh, this is my kid's favorite song.
You kids grew up on this? I grew up on this.
They just know this song.
That's crazy.
My oldest vocal teacher should be teaching her this.
Music for music today?
Wait, how old's your oldest, Wix?
9.
Oh, okay. I thought they were all like 3 and 4. I'm like, that's crazy. She's singing at 3 years old.
4, 2, and 9.
Yo, Rob, if you're still in the chat, I asked you earlier, what makes 34 pips a big, win for you? Why is that specific number? What's so magical about those numbers? I'm not sure if you put it in the last stream before the stream ended, but I want to see the answer. You listen to Chief Keef? Yeah, I do. Listen a lot. I listen to most rappers, man.
So it's very possible gold to drop. Yes, Mr. Kalyan. Very possible.
Because every time I lose, I get a fixed loss, and most of them I go half lot size due to big stop loss. Even I won the trade, wins are less than losses. In order to gain 34% of my account size, big wins required. Why do you need to gain 34% of your account size? See, that's the issue off the rip. It's like you're putting a mission on your account. Okay, so for example, like there's no reason for you to, set a goal for your account. It's like if your strategy naturally works, just trade the markets as it is. There's no need to force like you to take positions so that you make 34% a month. Why not just focus on a day? Like for example, you come to a charge that day. You see a setup. If you do, take it. If you don't take it. It's like not every day is a trading day. So the issue of forcing setups is, you take setups on days where price is not valid to trade or price is not ready. There's no volume to push price anywhere, right? So yeah. So how do you increase your wins? You don't focus on the big wins. That's how you increase. That's how you get bigger wins. You follow your same plan every day. Like I have running positions every day. I attempt them, but do all of them play out? Nah. But when they do play out, what happens? It's a big win. But I understand that whenever I attempt those runners, my stocks are usually at break even. I'm accepting the fact that I've hit break even and it drives up. It is what it is. I can't go back and do anything about that. I can't go back and, change my strategy up. It's more so just that was the plan. So how do you get to 34% of your account every day or every month? Whatever goal that is for you. Stick to your plan and good things will happen. So technically gold should fall. Technically gold should fall, yeah. But
fundamentally it should fall.
Fundamentally it should fall. Technically
will tell us.
It should go up. Correct.
Yeah.
Alright. Chat, I'm going my Apple playlist. I don't know what to play today, so
Hey, the coconut nut is not a nut.
Where is that background?
that is a background I have saved off Wallpaper Engine.
Is it like a specific city or something, or is it just random?
It was very pleasing to
it's
the eye.
random. It moves, look. It moves. It plays music too.
Oh shit! It moves.
Yes. It
I'm
moves.
so sorry, bro. I don't understand that the first time you said it.
Tell you, I do it again.
John, can you play music from Discord's request today? Do you want me to do so? It's just so loud to me sometimes, you know, chat. That's why I don't really do it. See, Wix, we're back to where we started. Back to 300 viewers, man. It's all good. No stress.
I don't stress, man.
I'm just joking.
I just point out facts. That's it. I don't hate. I don't stress. I notice certain things.
I don't clean.
And then I point out the fact that I noticed them. There's no hate.
Yo, babies form like memories at like 3, right?
What?
Like, yeah, I was just thinking about, you said you have 2, 4, and 9. Babies start like forming memories at 3 years old.
My earliest memory from my childhood was when I was
Man,
like 2.
I remember the day I was born. I remember that day. I remember that day, man. I remember that day.
That fucking day.
I remember that day. I remember that day. I remember that day. I remember that day.
Were not open.
I remember opening my eyes for the first time.
You couldn't have opened them on the day you were born.
The first thing they said was, "Wow, what a cute baby." I remember that day. I remember that exact
You know what
moment.
she looked like?
What?
That moment?
The what?
That lady that said that, you remember what she looked like?
I remember what she looked like, bro.
She's sweet.
Wow, what a cute baby.
Was she sweet?
I don't know, man. I was too young to develop those feelings, you know.
Word,
No, but there's like
Don.
I have a
Don is
selfie from that day, bro. Chat, come
Don
on.
is trading Cap USD today.
Dude, Don comes out just calling sells. He's like, sell.
I remember Don was born too. I remember that day, chat. I remember that day. The first word I said ever was stutter replay. That's the first thing I ever said.
Starter play.
Starter play. Dun, dun, dun.
No, but there's like super geniuses, like genetic freaks that like remember everything, like literally from when they were born.
Yeah, it's crazy. I do everything you do. The reason I am targeting 30% or 4% is because Wix and you get 7% of account size. Yeah, but not every month. Last month I got 10%. The month before I got like break even. The month before I got like 40, 30%. The month before I got 60, 70. But like it's an average of 30% a month, but it's not like every month I got 70%, you know. Some months I got less, some months I got more, but I'm not like forcing myself to have those big, to, you know, get to those percentages. Can't just naturally happens as a part of my plan.
Deserve at least 30.
What I'm trying to say, Rob.
Anything.
Oh yeah, markets don't owe you anything, exactly. Rob, what I'm trying to say is just like, don't try to force yourself to make 4% a month, 30% a month, man. Just trade it as it is. You don't want to put pressure on yourself, because the more you put pressure on yourself, the less logical trades you're gonna take. You're gonna take a trades off of emotions. You're gonna manage risk off of emotions. You're gonna go mentally insane.
So crazy. Yesterday I was talking to my boy. We were in the gym, and he was like, you know, just show me what you made last week. Whatever. I showed him my MT5 terminal, and he's like, so what are you planning on making this week? And he's like, what if I, you know, give $1,000? I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
Like, I was like, I don't have a plan. Like, and I'm always like so hesitant about giving out a number or calling out a number, how much I want to make in a week or how much I want to make in a month, because I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure.
Yeah.
So I'll never say like, oh, I'm trying to make 5K this week or 10K this month or 15K this month, you know?
It's why every month I start a new MT5 account. I set a new MT5 account up. And I transfer funds over there just to get a fresh history. Just so I don't know what I did last. Like, it just, so I don't remind myself like what for example, if I made like 7% last month, I don't want to look at that this month and say, oh, I made 7% last month, I need to keep up with that. It's like, it's a fresh month for me. Just do whatever you usually do. That's what helps me, man.
Are you withdrawing at the same time, or you're just moving funds over?
I'm just moving funds over. I withdraw like whenever like I want to withdraw. So every month or every month.
Are you ever taking trades on separate accounts within the same month?
Yeah, it happened like that usually happens if I make that new MT5 account late.
But once you make a new account, do you ever go back to the old one? Do you want to take a trade on the old one?
No.
What do you do with them? You archive them, or?
I think over time, like they archive it because you have a lot of accounts over time.
Gotcha.
Crazy. FX Life was good when Future dropped this. Yeah, I remember this time. NBA 2K times. Just focus on my account because 2.5% gain a day on a $1 million account is huge money. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing as well. Like the money might not seem big to you right now, right? Because you might have that small account in your mind. You're not making enough. You're comparing yourself to these gurus online or these mentors online that have more capital, different lifestyles. Man, if you try to force 7% every month and you get to a bigger account, try to force 7%. I mean, it's the same thing, right? At the end of the day, it's just. That's why I never go by numbers. I never go by, like money. I go more so by percentages because everyone can relate to percentages. No one can relate to money. That's what, like, but gurus and mentors, they don't say, "Oh, I made 20% this month." They go, "How I made 200K in 1 week trading FX." You know what that is to them, right? That could be 10% for them. That could be 20% for them. And you might feel discouraged because you're like, "Wow, 200K. I only have $100 in my bank in my MT5 account. How am I gonna get to 200K?" So that's why you fuck yourself over.
You're not going to build. I mean, you guys gotta get over that. Like, you're not gonna build 500K to 200K. It's not gonna happen. Not that I'm doubting the skills. Like, it's not gonna happen because of proper
over time it will.
Management,
you could.
Oh yes, with proper risk management, it takes, like, you could probably work and make it faster. So you'll definitely be adding to what you have up to a certain amount, but with just 500 alone, it just, the amount of time it takes, it's just go work and make some salary and get it done faster.
Do you have an FX goal? I seriously want to reach 1,000 lots. I think over time, I have long-term goals. Like over time, I would expect to reach those lot sizes at one given point. Yeah. Because nothing really changes with my strategy. Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, if I continue to do what I do every day, the only thing that changes over time, next couple of years, is just lot size. That's it. Same 1% risk, same 2% risk, same lot size, or new lot size, and just same strategy. It's an infinity money glitch. That's how I see it. That's why you gotta get your strategy down, though. That's important. Lot size comes after. Everything else comes after. Learn the skill, the money will come naturally. I promise you that. Because, again, you have to see me grow from literally last year, me popping 3 lots, 4 lots, and then this year popping 10s on GJ. Next year I'm looking towards popping 20s, right? So I build myself up every year. Eventually, at one point, if I keep doubling, when I get to 100 lots, it'll be 200 lots, 200 gets to 400 lots, 400 gets to 800 lots, 800 gets to 1600 lots. So eventually, over time, it's gonna grow. How many months is that? If I were to double my lot size, or sorry, how many years is that? If I double my lot size every year,
you got a nice.
When will I get to 1,000? Or 1.6? Right now I'm at 10. So next year 20. Next year 40. The year after 80. Next year after 160. Next year after 320. Next year after 640. Next year after 1280. 8 years I'll be at 1,000 lots at this rate. So I'm not trying to get to 1,000 lots next year. I can, maybe, but mentally I'm not prepared for that yet. At all. You can't be prepared. Do you half lot when your stops to double? Yes, that's why I do that, because that's my fixed loss. I'm a fixed lot. There. What's your plan once you would have a lot of money? What is a lot of money, man? Right? I don't know. I would buy the Leafs. Shitty ass Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Hate that team.
You'll need a few billion for that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Where's your usual stop loss when you trade in 15 lots? There's no set stop loss. It's more so just price action. Like, where does it make logical sense on the charts to put your stop loss on, right? Usually above previous kind of high or previous kind of low. And if that previous kind of high or previous kind of low stops are too big, I cut it in half. If it's not, I use my normal lot size. GJ. Chat, this is, by the way, this is a part 2 to the stream. If you missed part 1 and you missed the analysis part, go back and watch it. But yeah, unfortunately, things happen. They don't feel me now.
You're back like this stream too.
Back like I never left. I gotta be someone. Like the video, god damn it. Paula Bear, what's going on, brother? Yeah, guys, just want everyone to grow efficiently and not go through so many ups and downs that expected with Forex. Yes, you go through, it's a roller coaster. It's actually a roller coaster. You go through a lot of ups, go through a lot of downs. You gotta enjoy the ups and the downs, though. You gotta enjoy both, because you don't. I mean, you kind of manifesting that things are gonna work out for you, right? So why not just enjoy the whole process? If you believe in yourself that much. Are you going to trade in December? Yes, I'm going to trade in December, but I won't be trading the whole entire December. I might trade the first 2 weeks and then call it a week or call it a month, and then spend the last 2 weeks off, not streaming, not doing nothing, no trading at all. Like actually no trading at all. And then January 3rd comes, we're good, we're litty. What day did I stream last year? Let's see, chat. What was the first stream I had last year? I remember returning last year.
I think it was January 15th or something like that.
Really? I came that late? No way. No shot. I remember like I took that month off, 2 weeks off, and I felt so good. I felt like, yeah, holy, look, last month or last year, we're getting like 120 viewers, or no, like 700, 1,000. We're probably getting like, I think 50 people on stream every day. 40 to 50 people every day consistently, and I grinded a lot this year. Yeah, January 4th, this is the first stream back. Woke up in what it do. Wow, I wasn't rusty too. I don't think I was rusty, but what did we do last year? This is the first stream. I took a loss the first day back, and then took a second position. And how did this play out? Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice. Yeah, things have changed. We took a nice loss and then took a nice W, but things have changed. The layout has changed. The people have changed. New roster. I don't. He came for like a good day and a half. I don't know, man. Hey. Why did I close the position here? See, this is the thing. We've learned so much this year. We've learned to manage so much better. This would have been a closure already. Why did I risk an extra 2 pips for like?
I'm pretty sure you closed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. The mic sounds chalked too. If you're not over trading, right? Wow, that is chalked.
Sounds like an airplane pilot.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Wix 9, 15-minute fake out. 30-minute closure back in the range, bearish. Ooh, you have about 8 minutes left for an onion play on a 1 hour time frame. Top of the range. This is not looking bad. 8 minutes. A 20 pip stop loss for a nice 29, 28 pip TP. Not looking bad at all, chat. Not looking bad. It's some fairies. Not looking bad, chat. That looks pretty good. If you know, there's one thing I'm looking at right now. It's GJ 1 hour. Looking juicy. This NFP better not do some funny shit. I really want those Travis lows. Well, man, with that mindset, gotta be more confident in that, man. You gotta manifest it. You gotta say it. This NFP better. This NFP will be good. What's your range stop loss pips for your fixed lot size? Example: if stop loss is 1 to 15 pips, you'll take my fixed lots. But when your stop loss is bigger than or greater than 15, you take more. Yeah, you take less. Basically, yeah. That's how I do it. I think my range is like 1 to 15. Yeah, 1 to 15. After if it's over like, or sorry, 1 to 20, and if it's over like 25ish, that's when I go half. Or sometimes I go half at 22, at 20 pips. Anything over that. Shut the fuck up and tell me what to buy and sell when NYC opens. You buy gold and you sell GJ.
If you actually buy and sell gold.
Don't do that. Buy gold and buy and sell gold and buy and sell GJ, man. That's the best. That's the best tip I can give you. You don't lose. Yeah. Stocks, bonds, crypto, commodities, and indices all move the same. It's price. I mean, it's price. I don't want to say. I've never touched stocks. I've never touched bonds. So I don't want to say that it's all the same. But I touch crypto. I touch indices, and I've also touched commodities, and those move the same. I'm not gonna have bots on the sell sides for news, chat. There's no gambling here, chat. This ain't a casino, man. This ain't a casino. And if you do, as long as it makes you happy, man. I forgot, chat. I was like, what's Curry plan? Have you touched your onion play? No, brother. As long as the child skills makes you happy, bro. That's all that matters. MP in 30? Yes, sir. GJ sells like very clean here, chat. 6 minutes left. A buddy of mine joined I Am Academy.
Oh man, save him. Save him.
Damn.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
I can't see the message. Why can't I see the message? A buddy of mine joined I Am Academy and won't believe me. It's a scam. Got mad at me. Hey, here's the thing. As long as he's happy. As long as he's happy. That's all that matters. Don't trip about it. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, he will learn whatever he has to learn. That's what if God just put him that path to become a marketer, to become a nice IMO affiliate that's able to sell people this whole business, right? What if God, that's what God gave him the skills for. You know, as long as he's happy, right? That can work out for him. But not my problem, not your problem. You know, as long as he's happy. Bob's Burgers, he missed you. We thought you blew your account. Did Marco really blow his account? Hey man, I don't know where Marco is. No, yesterday I texted Marcos at like 9 AM, and then cause I saw on Discord he was playing FIFA 22. I'm like, bro, you can't be serious. This guy's on FIFA 22 at like 10 AM. I'm like, bro, you didn't come to try for you on FIFA? He goes, yes sir. Did this like guy didn't wake back up? We tricked them. That's what my stream ended. We tricked them.
Our views are back up to where they were. 350.
Hats off. We're making it rain. It's like, yeah, it's like if it's down here, like that. That's cool, right? It will go away whenever, but
Yeah, that is sick. That's a good idea.
Why don't you play Jay-Z? I have Jay-Z, a lot of Jay-Z saved. I just don't want to play Jay-Z. I'm on my playlist right now. I don't think I have Jay-Z on this playlist. That Marco's definitely my guy. He knows his priorities. As long as it makes them happy, bro. You feel me? FIFA brings joy, Forex brings stress. Really? Forex, how you feel about these 1 hour closures? Do you take them?
Glamorous.
Glamorous.
These are gonna be some fine sells.
Lovely. Another thing as well, chat. Another thing notice that yes, it did close bearish, but on top of that, it closed bearish, respecting this resistance here, resistance, right? So, since it respects that resistance, should likely reject to continue down. This should be the next hourly candle. Yo, this version of Life is Good is so much better. Little baby. Features longer version, longer verse. I haven't done my taxes on 2 turns up. Coach go to the moon today? It should. Shouldn't it? Let's see. I'm at the teeth right now. I'm getting two whittled teeth pulled, removed. Decided to hop on the stream. Damn, man. I had 6 wisdom teeth. If that makes you feel better. 6 of them, man. 6. How'd I have 6? 2, 4, 6. Or no, sorry. I think it was 4th bottom, 2 at the top. Crazy. Hit them all out. Not once though. They grew like a little bit differently, but you just drop an 8 down, cop him. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it live. These ones. These are moon shoes, man.
30 seconds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, chat. Nice topic being created, and we'll be in a position ourselves. It's also the NY Open as well. Volume time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mooking as usual. Nice chat. I'm gonna wait for a nice top wick here. Once you get a nice top wick and you flip here, I'll be in a position. I want that to occur because you can't really answer off the break of lows, can you? That has to be around 25 pips for around 25 pip TP, I guess. But I would prefer a flip of this candle here instead of breaking on lows. It's a bit far from the lows. That's where I want to go break even on that wick there. That's 10 pips in profit. Nice. Nice top wickish. Come on, push for up wicks. What shoes? What's the golden asses look like? Go back to the other stream. I think that like my stream that I got taken down earlier, or the first part to the stream, I explained the breakdown. I gave the breakdown. Let's go.
You in here?
We're gonna put the sell stop at 153055. Yes, I'm in, chat. I'm in. Got in a position here, chat. Got in a position here. Got in a sell position here. As prices create a decent top wick for price to flip bearish here. The entry was off the 1 hour time frame as price, closed bearish back into the range. So stop loss is gonna be a previous kind of high, which is up here, and TP is gonna be down here for around 28 pips. Perfect. This is the trade. 1 hour onion play, basically. She kinda cute, really something to do. I got something to do, so I gave her the Pluto. And then for the managing risk wise, in a winning situation, I'm probably gonna move my stops to break even as price comes down to break below these wicks here, as that is a minor level support, will be risk free by then. And then in a losing situation, if price on the 30-minute time frame closes above the resistance like this, then this is when I'll probably look to exit my positions, or perhaps close half my positions, managing risk. It's also GJ, not like gold or anything, so like NFP shouldn't really. I know I did. Did you enter though? You can still enter off the flip.
No, I entered, yeah, but I just started panicking. I'm like, fuck, my power's out and I'm in a position. Yeah, I'm on my.
You need MT5 on your phone and data.
I have MT5 on my phone.
Oh, so you're good.
I have unlimited data. I just turned on my hotspot, so I'm working off a hotspot.
You're not confident for previous 30-minute candle low. It's not that I'm not confident. It's just that the trigger is based off the 1 hour time frame, and I prefer the 1 hour stop loss instead of the 30-minute stop loss. I use the 30-minute high though, the 30-minute high that you're talking about, to manage my risk. So if that price breaks that, maybe we can close half. Or that's an area you can close half at, as that is a clue that we may just be pushing up or out of the way, right? But the original stop loss for me would be the 1 hour stop loss. The trade's ends off the 1 hour, not the 30. Because we can break the 30-minute highs and still respect 1 hour highs. And it doesn't make sense to use the 30-minute highs if you enter off the 1 hour, right? The whole idea is that the 1 hour close back into the range here. That's the whole idea behind the trade. So onion play coming down, as long as you respect the highs.
Yeah, the hour, the daily, the 4 hour, the hour, yeah, everything's closed there. The 30-minute, the 15.
15 is clean too. 15 is no topic, but
back into range.
Yep. It was a 15-minute fake out chat, 30-minute closure back, 30-minute closure at resistance onion, 1 hour onion. Daily's bearish, as we were, targeting these levels down here for today. Tapped it. Weekly is bearish. I love how the chat gets quiet when we're in a position. This is so late earlier. Then it gets quiet when we're in position. Everyone's just clinching. Everyone's just clinching. Like yesterday too, remember yesterday? Everyone was just quiet, and then the trade had no drawing yesterday though. Came straight down to TP.
Yeah.
Everyone's tweaking. As long as it makes you happy. Why do you buy gold on NFP? I'm not. Who said I'm buying or selling gold on NFP? On NFP, we buy or sell. I'm not gonna have buys on sell stops. Expecting good numbers for $1, but who knows what's gonna happen.
I guess we'll never know.
Have you taken an entry? Yes, I'm in the position. This position, every time in the chat, guys, yes, see me have this on my screen here, this RR on my screen here, it means that I'm in the position. Like I'm actually in it. It will stop you out. Hey man, if it stops me out, I'm gonna come to the charts tomorrow and take the exact same trade again. The trade that we took yesterday too. Trade took the day before. Day before that day. Day before that day. Day before that day. Year before last year. Alright, same plan. Nothing has really changed. Can news affect your position? It wouldn't affect it directly, because we're trading GJ. We're not trading like GU, right? GU will affect it a lot more, but GJ not really. Like GJ will be affected by the yen, since the yen's a safe haven.
It'll bring some volume, yeah.
It'll bring some volume, but like things like the yen's kind of close too, so it's like, but definitely bring volume to the markets. And if it brings volume that matches the technicals, then we should be in good hands. I obviously want to be out by then. Like that's what the plan is. Our trades usually last 5-10 minutes, right? Yeah, chat. I'm not gonna have biases and sell stuff for NFP. So making that clear. We've never done that this year. We stopped taking impulse entries alone. They alone have a buy stop and sell stop gambling on the news event. Nah, man. We're gonna watch price do what it wants to do. See how price comes out. See how numbers come out, and then see where we can get entries in after news settles down, and then we take advantage of that volume, right? Currently in a 5-pip drawdown, chat. If I didn't get it on this flip yet, I would probably now have a sell stop here. Place. Because this would be a nice top wick, a nicer top wick being created. I mean, when you do buy stocks and sell stocks on NFP, rephrase the question. Oh, when I buy and sell gold on NFP, again, like my buys, like it's the same plan. Like the plan today was look for buys above 1798.575, and then look for sells below 1791.046. So the sells, the reason behind the sells here is because this would be a range 2 breakout for the sells. This is a kind of range 1 up here that you had here. This is range 1. This is range 2, so sells will be below 1791 coming down towards this range here. But the overall bias for it was bullish. So again, when news comes out, it will push whatever direction. Let's say news comes up and ends up being positive, it pushes all the way up. I'll wait for news to settle down a little bit and then go off the technicals. If price ends up closing, let's say this is a news candle, and then price ends up pushing up a bit after news and then closes above the range, you can then take positions going with news for price to trap up, for price to likely continue up for the rest of the day, or even like vice versa. Let's say price goes down with news, there's a huge drop on news, and then later on as you break below these levels here, going back to technicals, I'll take my trades off of that going down. What's your stop loss again? The previous 1 hour highs. So my stop loss is the previous 1 hour highs, which is up here, and the TP is gonna be down here at the next level of support. Works now so stressed the trade disappeared. Works now, what loss you pop on this? Normal or half?
I disappeared.
Every bone and muscle.
No, I'm full risk here. I've got a 10 lot running.
Game plan. Rain dance. Yeah, we played a song last time and it worked, right? I think that was the 29th of October. I think. Do I know my trades that well? Let's see. The 29th of October was. The Lord. This day. Where's that trade you took?
I keep playing it. What the fuck? What are you doing? Keep playing the song. If you could turn to the 5, probably see if it's.
For music. Chat,
Don, play the song, bro. It's working.
You guys are fucking crazy. You guys are crazy. Sure, I'll play the song. Let's try. You guys.
Stop playing it and back up, bro.
You guys are crazy. Okay.
See?
Okay. Turn up. Once we flip, we're gonna go full blast and hopefully just drive down towards the TP. It's not working now because the song stopped. All right, chat. I guess so. The power, yo, this song is powerful. See chat, like this is an example of why like we don't use, like, for example, like we enter a trade off the 1 hour time frame, right? So there's no reason to use a 15-minute stop. It wouldn't have made sense because the 15 can respect the 15-minute the 1 hour high still. The 15 can break and still respect 1 hour highs, right? Or even, for example, a 30-minute time frame, we can come up, break 30-minute highs and still respect the 1 hour highs. So that's why my stop loss is a 1 hour stop loss going off of the 1 hour entry. Yeah, chat. If I didn't get in a position, I'll probably have a sell stop right here now at this point. 152.997. Rebreak of lows. We should say Chow Bella after that. If we flip. Left. Mm-hmm. 152.95. Oh shit. Volume here, chat. We're pushing up here. We broke the 30-minute highs here. If you want to, you can manage risk using the 30-minute highs. I'm managing risk using, I'm probably gonna wait for a 30-minute close here. If it closes above the range, I will look to close my half my positions. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna let it run still. But let's see. Price is pushing up, broke 30-minute highs, broke 15-minute highs again. Round volume came in.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Just some volume came in. We broke 30-minute highs though. Did you manage risk?
Not the volume, no, I just walked in here now.
Don't you stack orders? No, I don't. I take one position. I used to stack, like last year I probably would have stacked this position. I probably have a sell stop on a rebreak to 1 hour lows, but it doesn't make sense to me to stack. I'm just doubling the risk. I'm already like using 1 or 2% per risk per trade, right? I don't want to be using 4% risk or 3% risk. Are you selling gold? I'm waiting for a closure below 1791 for sells. Will we remain undefeated for November, or will we go down to 1-1? Back in drawdown. Yeah, down 12 pips, chat. So loss is 19 pips. 15-minute counts about a closer. I was hoping we close no top wick, but you can manage risk at the 15 as well, chat. You have a lot of options. Everyone manages risk differently. People manage risk at 15, some people manage risk at 30. I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute closer and see how to manage risk. But it's very important though, when you manage risk, not to have emotions behind it, because that will also mess you up, right? If we can get a 15-minute start play here, just say Chow Bella, chat. Let's see. This 1 hour looks really good once it flips. The 15 does not look so good until we break. Oh, here goes. Can we flip bearish? With a 15 we break lows? 15 must break those lows. We must break those lows, chat.
Must break the lows, yes. It's crucial here.
Crucial here. If we break the lows, it should be good. If it flips there, then probably we're gonna come up to rebreak the highs and hit stops. But 1 hour makes, you know, logical sense though. Why do I feel like everyone's just so against this trade right now? It's the same trade to get. Well, it just is a bit different, but it's just an onion setup. Let me find you guys. This is the onion. This is the onion. Did 15 break lows? No, it didn't. Oh, ooh. 15 didn't break lows, chat. So the reason I say that is because, like, look at the 15. Look where it closed. the 15 here closed above the range, right? So you can say the same thing for the 15-minute time frame. As long as the 15-minute time frame respects the lows here, pressure can continue up. So that's what I'm saying. We had to break the lows here because now that the 50 is starting to flip here, you have a possibility that once we flip here, we may just come all the way up to hit the stops, right? So if you want to manage risk at the 15, you can. You can on the flip of the 15 or wherever if you already manage risk off the closure, the blood channel closure. It's all optional. It's all, you know, depending on how you might want to manage risk. Stop yo? Yeah, I'm not stopped out yet. Stops is the 1 hour highs. Until the trade makes logical sense until you break the 1 hour highs. The moment you break the 1 hour highs, then price will likely come all the way up towards like 17 or 153.350, 153.450. That's the whole idea behind it. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's hitting SL tonight? Guess who's hitting SL tonight? Hit the fuck.
Look at this on the 30.
Oscar up like next. Yeah. 30 broke highs though, that's the thing.
On the hourly.
Yeah, the hourly is what you want to look at. You're bad. Single life ain't so bad, but you ain't go there. We are liars. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Grab some pocket for NFP. Yeah, I expected us to get out of the shirt by NFP, but let's see. Open up in jail. No emotions, chat. This trade just prepared me for emotions. Yeah, man. No emotions, chat. No emotions. This trade, except for what it is, except the fact that it trade already hit stop loss, except the fact that it trade already hit TP. It's a trade that you chose that, you know, that wasn't gonna get you through the game. You know, this is just the trade that I chose today was just a trade that we've taken from the playbook multiple times, right? It doesn't matter what the result is. Long term, this is a high probability trade. What's your analysis on gold and NFP? They're expecting bad numbers. Chat, I think I should just write it out and pin it up, right? Because people are going to keep asking the same question. A good loss? Yeah. Good versus bad profits versus good losses versus bad losses. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, tonight. Bearish and bullish in this? We're bearish. As long as respect the 1 hour highs, we're bearish here. If this 1 hour breaks the highs, it will also be the 4 candle breaking the highs as well. Our stop loss is also the 4 candle current candle highs. You have a high chance that price will just drive all the way up to create resistance on a 4 hour time frame at 153.466 later on. And I guess like, I mean, you still have NFP here, so anything can happen, but it's interesting. What song is this? This is Jail Part 2. What lot size are you using? On this trader, I'm using my half lot, so I'm using a 5 on GJ here since stops are 20 pips. $200 pips down on gold tonight? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yo, wake me up when we flip, alright, Wix? And Reza? Are you in this, Reza?
Yeah, I am in it. I closed already though. Like I closed like 75% I think.
Off the 15 breaking highs or off 30 breaking highs? I'm guessing.
The 30, yeah. Honestly, neither. I didn't break it off the break of the highs. I saw it when the 15 started rejecting the lows. I closed it.
Emotions.
Was it? Yeah, it was emotional.
Well, now, how fucked would it be if we were to drop down now?
It'd be okay.
How would that mess with your psychology? Because you close with emotions, you enter with emotions. Same thing, right, chat? Come on, Reza, you know better than that.
It was rejecting. The 15-minute was rejecting.
Well, no, I'm talking about just like.
This is the chance for it to break. And if it didn't break, I'm like, it's a pretty good area to
Well,
reduce.
at least you could have just said to me at least. Well, Don, you know, I closed off the 15 breaking highs or something. Make it sound sweeter.
Yeah, because I'm honest, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Yeah.
I saw the 15 closing, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the bottom wick, and if the bottom wick doesn't break, and then I'm gonna close half, and I close 75% instead of half. It's fine.
This is deja vu. Bad trade for that alone. Well, it's his trade. That's my trade too. We took the same trade. Different ideas.
I did not enter. I'm just calculating shit.
Calculating for a re-entry chat. Let's get it.
No, I was calculating on gold actually.
Oh. True. You can mute those sounds, by the way.
Pardon?
You can mute those sounds, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, you can? I just need my computer.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
I love watching news.
I love watching news too. I just don't like being in positions during
It's
news.
satisfying.
Yeah, but I see something in positions during news, it's not so fun to watch.
Yeah,
I thought I'll be out by now, to be honest with you. There's be a lot of volume.
Honestly, again, don't take this with any sort of thing, but
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, sorry, go.
no, I think news is gonna help the position because it. Wait, never mind. It's gonna be good for the dollar, and JPY is a safe haven like gold. So yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do, chat, is you know how new numbers come out at 8:30 on the dot. I think by 8:29, the last like 20 seconds, we can kind of tell how price is gonna close, and if it closes above this resistance on a 30-minute time frame, then I'll just close half already before the initial numbers come out. The first, like, you know, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds before, or whatever, because we can kind of tell how it's gonna close, right? Unless you just come up to hit stops before, then we hit stops. We'll take back what we took from yesterday. I think people are mad I took the same trade. Well, here's the thing. Like, even yesterday when I said it too, like even when we took that big that win yesterday on stream, I told everyone that you know, like, if you came here for this win, you shouldn't be here. You should have been here to like for education, and you should have been here to understand why we actually took that trade and why my analysis was my analysis and how I got there, right? Because if you don't understand the trades that we take, you're gonna feel really hurt once it stops. You're gonna be like, oh wow, I copied this guy and I hit my stop loss. It's like, that's your fault, bro. Right? It changes nothing for me. I'm just here to do the same thing I do every day. About to break. We're re-breaking 30-minute highs, chat. the high chance here can come up to break the 1 hour highs here. And if you break 1 hour highs here, chat, 4 hour time frame, this 4 count should come up to create resistance at 153.459 here. Maybe it was Deja Vu from last time from NFP. Stopped out here, chat. 1 hour candle came up, broke the high, stopped it for 19 pips here. GJ should likely continue up, but obviously there's no buy positions here. There's no reason to take a buy position here. At least yet. I would say buys for me would probably be if we were to close and break above either this range here, above that range, going up to fill this range, or even like above this resistance here later on. But right now, just wait for price, just wait for news I want to say that comes out. Yeah, stopped out. They press the button, they don't have to copy personal responsibility. And like you guys, idea was fine, just maybe too close to news was the problem. Yeah, but like it's GJ, and it wasn't like we were trading gold, and also like it was a bit before news. It wasn't like it was an 8:15 candle, it was more so an 8 AM candle, right? So we're in a trade for 30 minutes. I was hoping to get out before. We all play out before, or manage, or at least manage risk before. Yeah. I'm gonna trade in 1 minute. Damn, bro. As long as it makes you happy. Who managed risk to the chat? Put a 1 if you manage risk. Put a 2 if you're waiting for a 3rd minute candle close. 30 seconds for NFP here.
30 seconds on FP, yes sir.
One managed risk, 2 didn't. 1 managed risk, nice. Yeah. Let's see, chat.
GJ flipped.
I guess we'll never know.
Let's see. GJ flipped? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I broke the 1 hour highs, though.
What the fuck? What does GJ have to do with this
Straight
shit?
down.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, is that the whipsaw? We'll never know. Let's see. we slide. What song is this? We slide by Young Thug and Meek. Oh, will we flip bullish? How numbers come out?
It's loading for me.
Oh, price is flipping bullish now. Where's everybody won't touch news? GJ can flips though. Still loading. Let's see. All these people are buying now, selling now. Crazy. Chat, it's very key to stay, you know, composed there. Very key, because you just took a loss, and people are probably now contemplating if they should have, you know, limits orders or take positions during this volatile time on gold here. Just be careful. Good numbers, yeah, expected, right? Good numbers. It should be good numbers. 531k, holy shit, a lot better than expected. Yeah, high chance price to drive down now. So now that numbers have officially came out, chat, we don't have to kind of predict where price will go. We know where price will go. It's gonna go down probably for gold. Again, tangles make sense. Yeah, we came down, filled that range that we mentioned earlier, chat. This range right here, we should drive down now towards 1780 now. If you get a closure below 1787 here, 1780 should get tapped. Are you gonna take anything? Probably maybe 845 candle potentially. The next 15-minute candle closure.
Where's MM at? MM, we sing for those 5-minute plays.
Can I buy a dip? What do you mean? Chat, you remember how I talked about the weekly candle? The weekly candle tap target this week, and then I guess it reflipped bullish, but I don't know. It's like the monthly is bullish, the weekly is bearish. Over tap targets. It's very interesting. I think what's key here today is probably the small time from here. These ranges here. Let's see if we can get a close below 1787 here. Because this range going down is like 70 pips. This is a 70 pip range going down. 65. You warned me, bro. Side. Did you blow your account? I warned you earlier.
Alright.
I swear I'm not trying NFP again. Damn, that's what the all say. That's what the all say. That's what everyone who takes impulse entry says, or takes impulse entry off news. It's a gamble, man. Chat. It's a gamble, man. Long term, you know, like, is that consistent? Is that a consistent way of trading? Just trying to have buys and sells for news with no stop loss? Is that consistent? I mean, for you, it might be, right? But if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. If it's profit for you, it's profit for you. But if you're in situations where like you still get emotional over it, you shouldn't be in it in the first place, right? What did G do? Yeah, G came up, tapped that 4 resistance there. Correct. I lost a low account, still available, but just gotta rebuild. Fuck. Rather, I told you earlier today. Wixon told you yesterday. That's what I did before. Don't try to be a hero in the markets. Focus on coming in second place. Don't focus on coming in first, right? There's no need to try to catch odds on top. There's no need to catch odds on bottom. There's no need to predict those things. We can simply wait for a price to show you that's gonna reject, show you that's gonna close below, close above, show you that it will continue down towards the next range, right? But don't try to predict when that's gonna happen. Don't force the market to do so. Market does whatever it wants to do. You just gotta follow whatever the market does. That's about it. As simple as it sounds, right? Follow the trend till it breaks. No need to, you know, try to get quick money. Look at this. People who took impulse entries down here as they had FOMO, that price is gonna drive down towards 1780, are now in a situation where they're in drawdown. And they're like, fuck, what should I do now? It's not worth it, right? Yeah, just because you want to go a certain way doesn't mean it will. Like that trade that I had here, I knew it was gonna go a certain way as long as it respects one thing, and that was a 1 hour high. If it doesn't respect that, then it's gonna highlight to continue up. But we expected this to happen. We expected the price to drive up after it broke the 1 hour highs, right? So it has to make logical sense in your sense too. I know you're gonna trade. How much your spread? Wow, look at gold flip.
Yeah, I don't know why you were looking at GJ.
I was looking at gold. I just flipped to GJ for a second.
I was staring at my screen. I turned. I'm like, why is this guy looking at GJ?
My spreads are 1.3 on GJ and 2.2, 2.5, 1.8 on gold. It's just jumping. People who had FOMO now are. Chat, what does this say right here? What does this word say right here? Closure. Just because price did this wick down doesn't mean it actually closed, right? Didn't close. So that's why I wanted to wait for 15 closure. And I didn't want to be in this mess, this 15-minute candle. But we'll likely take another trade today. We'll likely take another trade. Let's just see. Markers. I'll be honest. Realize. I'll be honest. Holy shit, cold pushing. If numbers are good for gold, why is it pumping up? What the fuck?
I guess we'll never know.
This is why on trade news, it's like whipsaw can happen, price thing can happen. So many variables could play out that you just can't control. Why do you want to put yourself in that situation? Look at this. The 4 hours now flipping bullish, breaking the highs. The daily time frame is now reflipping. Weekly is reflipping. Monthly is reflipping. That's crazy. Bias was bullish for a day, right? Right, Chad? Our original bias was bullish. We're looking for bias above 1798. We can get that. Even if you close above this resistance here, I believe this range should get filled there. 25 pips. Let's see. Yo, Wix, what are you thinking about this 15? Are you gonna wait for the 4 hour candle closure?
I'm not taking a trade till the 4 hour candle. I want a closure above everything.
What if you had a fake on GJ now?
Just want this candle coming back in range now. Yeah, the fake out on GJ would be great.
Yeah.
It's just, well, I did not expect GJ to be that jumpy. I expect the volume, maybe drive, but not to jump up and down. Candle that took us out, bearish. And then another candle broke that. It's crazy.
First got stopped on GJ, now gold. Someone gonna be depressed. Why'd you take such an emotional entry on gold though? I even said it before in news. I'm like, Chad, this is a very crucial time to stay composed here because I know you took a loss. I know you guys are itching to make it back, and you guys may want to trade news now. That's why I said stay composed because they can really fuck you up. And if you took the impulse interest on the buys now going up, you would have been fucked that away. Look at this 50. Wait for this 15 to close, chat. Wait to see how it closes here. It's very key. It hasn't done anything yet. It's back to where it opened up.
What it's done is collected orders and got nowhere.
Yep.
That's facts.
Closed out a bunch of orders.
Yep.
Just collected money.
Yep. May have lost yesterday, but I was confident I'll make it back during NFP. Why during NFP though, right? Why were you confident it'll be NFP today? Slap that like button if you guys join the stream though. I appreciate you being here today. I'll leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Yeah, again, like what Aim said, stop trading to make losses back, right? Don't chase your losses. Just take it day by day. Every day's a new day. Just follow your same plan. Follow your playbook. That's all that matters. Don't try to say, you know, oh, we have news coming up tomorrow. Hopefully I can take advantage of that, and hopefully I make my money back. It's like you're trading for the wrong reasons, kind of. You shouldn't be trading for the money. You should be trading because you actually enjoy trading as a lifestyle, and the consequences it comes with as a trader. It comes with money, but also comes with losses. You gotta find the best ways to work towards that. Good versus bad profits, correct. Like for example, like if you took a loss on Tuesday, that was a good loss. It's just a loss that happened to not play in our favor. 80% of the time it will play in our favor. However, if you take a loss on gold on this 50-minute candle, taking impulse entries off emotions, that's a bad loss because you took losses off of bad habits. That's the difference. Wise quotes by Don. Yes, sir. Yo, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, Raymond. I'm gonna watch Ramon's an E. Raymond. I'm gonna watch that podcast tonight or tomorrow. How long is it? 2.5 hours of Kanye talking? Dope. How about Drake too there too? So I'm trying to watch it. Raymond no E, yeah. 2.5, yeah. I think it's crazy. I'm trying to watch that tonight. Addicted trading, I have a problem. Part of my game plan is only trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Still Monday and Friday and always lose. So much of my fun. What if I told you Monday and Friday are my best days? Because I don't believe this whole thing behind how don't trade Mondays and don't trade Friday. I think that's more of a thing that was implemented into this industry from other gurus and mentors. Because they say how, oh, Friday, it's a day where, you know, the banks like to fuck you up. You know, the institutions like to really mess you up. They like to stop you out, stop hunt you. And Mondays is the first day of the week, so they like to stop hunting you as well. Trade the middle of the week. I feel like it's just a thing where Monday's the first day back of a new week, so those days are like to go more aggressive. So people say don't trade it because that's where people blow their accounts. And for Fridays, it's the last day of the week, and people tend to try to make back their losses or make back their wins. And that's why a lot of gurus and mentors say don't trade Fridays. That's honestly why I believe that whole thing behind like don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays is a thing, because I don't really believe in it at all. Those are my best days. And the same goes for people who say don't trade the first day of the month or last day of the month. It's like, we've had months where first days of months where we've made tons of profit. We've had months where there's no positions. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's very RNG. Binge yourself for 2 days. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, the whole week has been bearish. But yeah, if your strategy, your plan comes with not trading Mondays and Fridays and don't trade Mondays and Fridays, right? You're not forced to trade every day. Stick to your plan. 13 minutes left, or 13 seconds left, chat, for a 15 closure here. I wish everyone. We're not gonna close below here, are we? Sweat. Oh wow, right at support. For this.
This right here, this is a miracle. This moment now, this is spiritual. Stay with the fork and the pot with the cookers. We whipping, we add on additionals. Niggas be claiming they working, but nigga, we just don't agree with you.
We close right at support, chat. I guess we can argue that maybe it closed right below, but I don't know. Like, whenever I had to question myself if it closed below or not, because it closed, like, for me, it closed right at support. There's no need to take a position. It literally closed right at support. I rather see a clean closure. There's no need for me to question it. Like, oh yeah, do we close below or do we close right at support? It should completely close below. Yeah, I'll say wait for no choice now, but to wait for the 1 hour closure. It also is the last 15 of the 4 hour candle as well. So wait for this 4 hour candle closure. If the 4 hour candle ends up closing below the support, then the next 4 hour candle should likely drive down. But if it doesn't, then we'll probably start to range or reject for the rest of the day to push up. Very below for me? Yeah, very below. Bro, when you come to Halifax? Why would I go to Halifax? What's the dude in Halifax? What am I gonna do in Halifax, bro?
Everybody want a piece of me. Everybody wants a piece of fame.
Is all the NYC open? Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of volume left over. Like price could have hardly moved. Price may drop another 200 pips. Who knows, right? Joe, you can drink? I can drink in Toronto. I don't drink though. But like, what am I gonna do in Halifax, man? Tell me.
Have you ever been drunk, Don, or like never?
I have, yeah. Oh no, I haven't. No. No, I don't want to. I don't want to drunk. No, I've tried, but I just my head just can't handle it. My head hurt. Like I get headaches. I can't even get drunk if I want to. This is Halifax, man. Wow, this whole Halifax looks like Downsview Park. Toronto. I mean, I've been to Vancouver. This is alright. Like, but like, it's so I don't know. Downtown Halifax. Wow. Nah, man. I can't go there. Owen Sound, the place where people go to Owens, bruh. Where will you go at Christmas? I want to go to Montreal, man. I want to go to Montreal this Christmas, but let's see. Probably won't. I'm living here soon. Yeah, man, come to Toronto. People like Halifax, so people like that. It's not like that crazy because it's definitely not crazy compared to Toronto. Hundred racks.
Yo, it's so cold.
Really? I'm so hot.
Really?
Maybe I have heaters on. Yeah, I'm wearing a t-shirt. -2 degrees right now, chat.
Grab power out in the neighborhood.
Damn, man, I'm be lacking. Downtown parking lot.
Cold's 30-minute candle looks so funny.
Yeah,
What is that? Which way are you going?
looks like he wants to drive. Let's see. 15 about to reflip here, man. 15 reflips here. Oh wow. We saw GG roll buys. Oh shoot, sorry. GG sells. You're right. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Let's see. I got dip at 9. That's the thing. Ash got dip. Ash got dip at 9. Where would you place your stop loss if you take sells on GJ? Where I'll put my stop loss on GJ? There's no sells here yet. There's no sells. Probably wait for this 4 candle closer. There's no sells probably. This 4 doesn't close bullish. I'll probably chalk for a day for sells. I believe in the next 4 candle will likely continue up. The 4 candle will probably continue up towards like 153,591. With no sells in GJ probably. With the 4 candle here. Pizza people, interview in 9 minutes. Wish you luck. Good luck, man. Hope you get the job. Oh, sorry, I mean gold. Oh, once the 3rd man closes, yeah. You're gonna have to wait for a nice topic to be created on the because it's a new 4 candle. But with the 3rd man candle closing below the Ranger, you have a high chance that it should try to fill that wick coming down towards 1787-ish. So it'll be interesting. I'll say wait for the first 15 to close, so like 9:15 minimum, and then look for positions because you need an established top wick. Up in DJ. Turn up. Back to watch those YouTubers who flip accounts. Damn, man, that is what I used to do back then too. When I would blow accounts, I'll be down bad. I'll be like, how to flip the accounts? 'Cause I'm trying to flip that account now, man. Yo, stop! Don't just stop. Just stop chasing your losses. Just stop. You know, right now, at this second. Just relax. It's a Friday. Just chill. You know, spend the weekend. Don't even back this in the weekend. Just spend the weekend. Just take your mind off FX. You're a bit too emotional right now. A bit too emotional right now. I know exactly what you're going through. I've been here too. It gets worse from here if you continue. You gotta stop. Get rid of the emotions. That's everything but all good. Though I'm coming back stronger. Damn, how'd you lose everything, brother? What'd you do, brother?
What do you want? Come my grass low, see the snakes all in my lawn.
Gold drop, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it could drop here the last 5 minutes here. It's flipping bearish, breaking the lows here. I believe if it breaks the lows, it should come down, but I'll say wait for the last 5 minutes to close here minimum before taking positions. Be patient here. I know Wix has sell stops here. How's your morning done? It's been pretty good, honestly. It's been pretty good. Took a loss. Better than them, and it doesn't really mess with me, to be honest with you. It doesn't really mess with my mornings or anything. It's another day at the office.
Taking gold.
Yeah, once this 4 closes, wow, you're targeting like probably 1787, 1780 for a day if the 4 closes bearish like this. Am I taking gold? I gotta dip at 9. That's the thing. But I don't know if I'll be able to take positions. I won't be on my phone. I see. Yeah, it's kind of tough. But we might not even get anything though. This 4 count might not even close below. It'll make our life easier.
Yes, it would.
And if you can actually go out of the way, yeah, like they have numbers, right? But even numbers come out, price can go whatever way it wants to come to go. You can get priced in, get manipulated, whatever, right? So that's why it's crazy for me to trade NFP or have buys and sell stops. Yes, that'd be lovely.
We'll take they fake out. Are you on for the day altogether?
I don't want to, but I believe I kind of have to. Nah, I will be on my phone after 9. Alright,
Yeah, you put positions in on your phone.
I'll give you my account, man. So if you see something, just let me know. Take a trade for me. You meant to 5.
No.
I'm just playing. Chat, don't give anyone your MT5, no matter how close they are to you.
I wouldn't.
I got lots of habits. Chat, who's playing Vanguard today though? How do we Vanguard? If you take a loss, go play that. It'll make you feel better.
I got too much money, I don't know which drugs that I want.
Let's see who's on the game right now.
Told her, tell me what you took right now. I'll match
Damn.
double what you want. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which cup that I'm on. I don't think I need more, but I might take another one. I think I'm an addict.
Wait, so I'm gonna watch Rat Race today, man.
Yeah, well.
Sometimes I get lost in my thoughts.
Oh.
No, you don't really love me, just my songs.
Just my songs.
Pop another one when I'm
Down in my room.
She said
There's literally no power anywhere in my neighborhood.
think I got a habit. Nowadays the breaking it ain't lasting. I can't see you out too focused on the cabbage. Gotta refill my prescription to the addy. I'm on uppers, I'm not dozing off. I'ma keep on making this magic like my drugs involved. I got too much money, I don't know which drugs that I want. Told her, tell me what you took right now. I'll match double what you want. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which cup that I'm on. I don't think I need more, but I might take another one.
Oh, a minute left. Let's see if we can close here.
I got lots of habits. I think I'm an addict. Try to tie me down and I won't have it. I can't find my pills, now I'm searching like a dope fiend. Now I'm
Damn,
rolling
candies
hard,
came
found
out.
some Molly in my OG.
Three-
Smoking so much
31.
blunts in the room, look like a smoke screen.
What do you have next week, chat?
Like Kobe, I'm ballin' with the whole
Monday you have
for some juice, we out in Vegas.
nothing. Tuesday you have core, PPI, and then is there a bank holiday any of these days? Sunday? Nope. Daylight savings in Canada and US on Sunday though. It's gonna get dark quicker, isn't it? Core CPI on Wednesday. Interesting. And then Thursday you have French bank holiday. Oh yeah, what's Thursday? What's the bank holiday for? Thanksgiving? Oh no. November 11th is Veterans Day. Oh yeah, this day, Thursday. Okay, cool. So Friday got nothing. Interesting. All right, cool. The 4-hour has closed their chat. The forward count on gold or GJ, or yeah, gold here has closed bearish here. Above that support, it didn't really close below support. I want to close below for price to continue, but with this closing and respecting it, price can still continue up here to create a resistance number. So probably gonna call it a day, to be honest, chat. If I am looking for something here today, I probably would want to see a 30-minute candle closure above, or even like a 1-hour closure below, for to take positions. But until then, there's not much we can do here, to be honest with you. It looks chalk for a day. Moving on to GJ here. GJ for the 4 candle closed bullish too, so you have a high chance that this 4 candle should flip bullish to drive up towards the next resistance, which is up here at the 153,600 mark. So yeah, pretty chalk for the most part. But yeah, no positions for me, chat, until you actually close below 153.058 here. All right, other than that, I'm gonna call it a day, chat. Have a great one. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage. I know it's gonna be really hard today to Friday, but remember that Monday is coming in 2 days there, and as long as you can get over the weekend, it should be good. All right, it'll be a better week next week. I think it was a pretty good week this week though. For the most part, there's plenty of positions, plenty of volume. I came up with 2 wins and one loss for the week. I took 3 trades this week, and that's about it. Yeah, chat. Peace out, yo. Catch you on Monday. Thanks, moderators. Peace out. Later, yo.
Just being honest, me was the first to show me love.
my aesthetic. Yeah, she say I'm cool. Diamonds on my ears and necklace. They wasting like a boo. And you know I don't get no fuck, bitch. I say breaking all the rules. Yeah, you know I don't get no fuck, bitch. I say breaking all the rules. So what? She a slut. She fucking with them. She fucking with us. I said the Uber said I'm in a rush. I need bitch to be horn, so I cannot trust. I need bitch to be horn, so I cannot trust. When I'm back and forth, no, I can't do no fuck. I just put on that one, now I got a bitch round. The bitch get this one out from me, then I'm done. This a one night stand. Yeah, you'll never see me again. I got my bands up. I'm leaning, swear I need a kickstand. I cannot stand up. She fiending and she just partisan. Nobody eyes up. Told her to grab my dick with 2 hands and suck me sloppy. I can't even answer the phone for my mans. I'm getting tired right now. Baby, I'm too busy running up them bands. I cannot start right now. For the police, hell yeah. For 12, they tryna knock me down. I've been grinding lately, I'm on the rail. Tryna balance my life out. You still living, you ain't dead or in jail. What the fuck you crying about? RP my niggas in heaven or hell. I know they watch me now. Ain't no one get no fuss, yeah, you know how we get down. She love my aesthetic. Yeah, she say I'm cool. Diamonds on my ears and necklace. They wasting like a boo. And you know I don't get no fuck, bitch. I say breaking all the rules. Yeah, you know I don't get no fuck, bitch. I say breaking all the rules. So what? She a slut. She fucking with them. She fucking with us. I said the Uber said I'm in a rush. I need bitch to be horn, so I cannot trust. I need bitch to be horn, so I cannot trust. I ain't going back and forth, no, I can't do no fuck. I just put on that one, now I got a bitch round. The bitch get this one out from me, then I'm done.